Hi guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about few players that I would love for the Lakers to trade this coming trade deadline. And those players are Gary Trent Jr. and Fred VanVleet. And that's pretty much what the video is going to be about. Now, I'm very excited because trade season is on its way and the trade deadline is coming closer and closer. Now, there are some few things that I do want to talk about in this video is one, the Lakers. And I'm very concerned because one, they lost against the Boston Celtics team, a very heartbreaking game, and one of the worst officiating games I've ever seen in my whole life. And I've been watching basketball for a very long time. And then one against the Brooklyn Nets where, Anthony Davis and LeBron James did not play. And I'm very concerned because, every single time that we have back-to-back games, it's either LeBron playing or Anthony Davis playing or both players are not playing. And I don't understand why Darvin Ham keeps, sitting out these players because we only have 30 games left. And this team is fighting to make it to the playoffs and currently fighting to make it to the play-in tournament. And I don't have that much expectation because we have seen it all this season long. We haven't been at 500 yet. And for this team to continue to miss games is very concerning. And then our two stars, we can't always rely on Anthony Davis, LeBron James to play because we don't have the greatest roster in this team. Russell Westbrook, he came off the bench sacrificing this team. And the Lakers are currently 23-28, 13th in the Western Conference. And I feel like Fred VanVleet would be a perfect fit on this Lakers team. One, he's a guard. I understand the Lakers don't need much guards. But at this point, Russell Westbrook is not the greatest fit on this team. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes to trade Russell Westbrook. And I feel like the Raptors trade is the best trade in my opinion because I feel like we could reach an NBA championship. And that's our number one goal. And if I'm Jeannie Buss and Rob Pelinka, I'm going all in. And, Gary Trent, he could space the floor. He's another sniper who could shoot the three. I feel like he's another scorer who can just get a lot of minutes on this Lakers team. And so far this season, he's playing some very good basketball. And I do want to say that he will be a free agent, I believe, next season, 2024. And for the Raptors, they're currently 12th in the Eastern Conference. And I'm just curious why the Raptors are struggling. I wasn't expecting this to happen because we all know they're very talented. They got a great head coach in Nick Nurse. You got Scotty Barnes, Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, and the list just continues to go on. And for the Raptors, they're currently not playing their greatest basketball. They're 23-29, 12th in the Eastern Conference. They're trying to fight into the playoff. I really don't know what direction the Toronto Raptors are going for, whether they're going for playoffs, rebuild, because, this team is just not it right now. And this is a team who has a lot of talent, and I feel like they're even better than our Lakers right now. But they're just showing that this team can't even make it to the playoffs or make it to the play-in. And if I'm Rob Pelinka, I'm trading Russell Westbrook. I get, Fred VanVleet and Gary Trent Jr. maybe add OG Anunoby, but I really don't see why OG Anunoby would be added. I really don't see OG Anunoby being traded. But those two players are Gary Trent Jr., Fred VanVleet, and I'll probably give up a first-round pick and Russell Westbrook. And those players would do a lot better on this Lakers team, a better fit. And we all know that LeBron James and Anthony Davis needs shooters, some players that could space the floor and could get wide-open shots. And he's a solid 3-and-D player. And so far, Gary Trent Jr. has been playing some very good basketball. And so far, Gary Trent Jr. is averaging around 18.6 points per game, 44.4% from the field, 2.5 rebounds, 1.5 assists, and shooting 36.7% from the three-point line. But his three-point percentage has went down by like 3 or 4 or 5 points. And he's an elite sniper. He can space the floor, like I said. And then for VanVleet, you all know that he's not playing the season that he's playing like last season, but he has been dealing with injuries. And so far this season, he's averaging close to 20 points. And I do want to say that he will be unrestricted free agent until 2024, so next season. And he did sign a 4-year contract extension, but, he is making around 21 plus million. So you guys let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Lakers fans or NBA fans in general, you guys let me know. Once again, I'm out. Peace.